Good day, everybody. It's your boy Max here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good day from wherever you're listening from. It's your boy. We're here with two people that I promised you before. They are girls. They prefer to stay anonymous, so you just hear their names later. You hear their name later, not from me. All right, we're here with person A. Say hi.
Hi. Hi guys, I'm
Hi.
person E.
I'm person B.
Hi guys, I'm person B.
All right, before we get into the normal podcast, we'll go to our announcement. This podcast is obviously sponsored by TQ's headphones. It's great sound quality. You guys should buy it. The price is 4,000, but if you go through me, you get a cut price deal.
TQ says headphones.
Yeah, TQ has said sells headphones and he sponsors this podcast. There will be a giveaway by the end of the month for two headphones and a cash prize. Details on the giveaway will be known to you later. Okay, so today we're here, like I said, with two very beautiful ladies as I earlier promised. I tried to pick fine girls for you guys, even though you cannot see them jump. Even though you cannot see them, but trust me. I have good taste in women, don't worry, just relax. Today we're going to be talking about feminism, cheating, and breakup stories generally. Depending on how it goes, it shouldn't be a long podcast, but you guys should enjoy it. So we're starting off with me. Yeah, I'll start off with me. The question basically is, what is feminism to you? No, let's not start off with me. Let's have person A. What is feminism to you?
Okay, basically, feminism is feminism. Oh my god, feminism is just the equality of sexes. Point blank. Period. That's all. It's just like the equality of both sexes. That's all it is.
Okay. Person B, what is feminism to you?
Feminism is, as she said, equality of sexes, but like equal rights, equal opportunities, equal privileges, equal,
Okay.
like no bias
So equality among sexes. That's what.
That's what it is. I just feel like a lot of people
in
have
all
like,
areas of life.
so many misconceptions because, like, at the most basic, it's just equality of sexes, and it shouldn't be that hard to understand, honestly, because it's just equality.
Okay.
That's it.
Let me ask this question because some people may not really understand what you mean by equality of sexes. Can you give us an instance where you feel feminism or a woman's feminism has been violated? Basically.
Sorry, I don't think you put that properly.
But I don't think feminism can't be.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
If a woman's rights have been violated.
Feminism is a movement. Let me just clarify. It's a movement. You get so you can't violate someone's feminism, right?
Okay.
Basically, I think what you mean is when a woman's right has been violated.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't believe you're asking that question because there are so many. Like I don't even know what
Pick
to
one.
say. Pick one. Like it's literally something that happens every day.
Okay. Pick one that happened to you today.
Well, I'm privileged to be in an environment where it's not as pronounced as like other people,
Okay.
like in other places of the country and the world.
Okay.
But basically, you have situations where men and women have the same, they have the same qualifications, but
Okay.
yet men get higher pay.
Okay.
You have situations where in some countries like Nigeria, actually, men have more rights than women, or not even more rights. They have some rights that women do not have, and even though they are currently fighting like for those rights, it's seen as they're looked down on, right? They're seen as doing something that it doesn't matter. Do you get?
Okay.
For example, in Nigeria, there's a law that you can't pass your citizenship to your child as a woman. I don't know if I'm explaining this properly, but like, if you're a woman in Nigeria, you
Okay.
can't give your child citizenship.
Okay. No, I get
Yeah,
that.
like you won't know. Most people around will actually not know, except something that you're actually interested in, and I happen to be interested in it, so that's why I know this.
She's a woman rights activist.
Also, there's so many things like the way women are looked down on. Like, don't even get me started with like gender roles. The way women are seen as like cleaners, caretakers, and all of that. And to be honest, I don't even know those kind of things. That's what it means. That's what violation of human rights mean. You have domestic violence, all of this kind of stuff. So yeah, feminism is a movement that opposes all of that stuff.
Okay, you talked about gender roles, and I had a very interesting conversation with my sisters about this.
Continue.
Yeah, because okay, people feel like gender roles are based on the ancient times of how
Yeah, they
things
are
were, and I do agree.
When women didn't have
Didn't
rights, women didn't have a
Yeah, but
say.
you know the thing is that for you as a person, okay, let me be very honest, right? I'm a feminist, obviously, and if I'm being very, very honest, my parents are not feminists, obviously, and I feel like because they're obviously from another generation, but you can't tell me that as a teenager in April of 2022, you're also not a feminist because there's so much information available now. I mean, in the olden days, ancient times, okay, power was determined by strength. Back then, you had people that, okay, if there was like a kind of community and they wanted to get who the leader was, two men would literally fight to the death to see who was stronger, to see who would be in charge. You get what I'm saying? Power was like based on physical strength, but we are here like so many years later, so it has something to do with that. Basically, people should not be like looked at on their physical strength. You get? So gender roles, like making women clean, all of that is just dumb at this point. And I just feel like right now, if you're not a feminist, to be honest, you are an illiterate. Because, like, let me just put it how it is. Because 2022, you can't still be saying that it's based on ancient times. Like, probably evolved as people. Things that used to happen back then don't happen again. So why can't we evolve that? Why can't gender roles be abolished?
Yeah. But like I was saying before I was interrupted, I get what you're saying. But like I said, I was talking to my sister, and you know, we found common ground. My sister is also much like you, a diehard feminist, and I am not.
Exactly, she's just the basic.
I'm just
Okay, basic, whatever you want to call it, basic feminist. And I personally look at it like, okay, you want to say it's not about, sorry, power should not be based on who has strength. But gender roles particularly, I understand the whole cleaning thing. I don't see it as a guy should not clean because it's a basic.
But that's how most people see it, unfortunately.
Wait now, I'm not giving you my own opinion. I say yes because basically it's not like, even as a guy, I'll live alone once in my life, and I also know how to clean. Yeah, these are things that I should know. But you know, these are things that we should know: washing plates, cleaning. Do you understand? I live in house duties. Basically, should be shared amongst everybody equally, irrespective of your gender.
Yes.
But I feel like yes, it should be both ways because I'm always seeing my sisters running at David should clean, David should do this, but I've never seen them say, "I want to wash car, I want to change carburetor." I want to.
Do they know how to do those things?
They do because they.
Did you inform them about those things?
They know how to do it. Do you know why? Because amongst 3 of us in that house, 2 of them studied automech. They did their practical, and they are basically more equipped to these things than me.
It's not even about that. Let me just interrupt you right
So
now.
you want them to be
Let me
coming
tell you
after washing car?
Nobody's going to say I want to. Nobody's going to say I want to because
It's the wrong way to look at feminism.
because you don't say I want to wash plates. Nobody likes to do chores. Like, no matter how you want to do it, nobody wants to do chores, right? So the thing is, if your parents should tell your sister to wash the car, she will grumble, speak under her breath, the same way she will speak under her breath. They ask her to wash plates. It should be the same way. If they tell you to change whatever in the car, you will obviously speak under your breath. You know, oh, I don't want to do this. The same way
But I
you
enjoy
should
washing
do
car.
that when you're washing plates. It's not something to be enjoyed. These are chores that everybody should do.
So you think you should not be enjoying chores?
They are chores for God's
They are
sake.
chores for God's sake. Nobody enjoys chores.
Have you-
And just by the way, you said something. Let me just, because I thought it was itching me. Let me just say it. I was like, right? Okay, just because something is not happening to you doesn't mean it's not happening, right? There are so many people. I know people. Let me not even speak to.
This is Nigeria.
I know
Of course we know
people
I don't know
that
people.
they literally don't have that choice. They can't even speak about it because it's forbidden in like their house. Like if some parents don't let their male children go to the kitchen. Have you heard of that before?
Yeah.
Like they don't
My
let
uncle's
their
like
male
that.
children
My uncle's like
as
that.
young
Families
as however age, they don't let their male children go to the kitchen. And like that's just something that personally, let me not even lie, I'm the only person in my house at the moment. So
Fantastic.
I do all the chores, boys,
Fantastic.
girls, male, whatever, however you see it in your eyes, I do every
Yes.
But some people don't have that. Like they don't have that. That's not
Guys
what
that are
their
listening,
reality
you can see wife material.
is. That's not what their reality is. They have like a situation where the male kids are not allowed to go. They're not allowed to pick up a broom, do any domestic chores. Imagine having to constantly feed your brother, wash his clothes, clean his room. I mean, really,
He
is that
does
what we're
nothing
doing?
but sit down in front of the TV.
Yes,
What's
and
like
their
he's not
parents see it as
expected.
okay,
But
and
it's my duty because I'm a woman. What kind of rubbish is that?
And to be honest, if I'm being honest, that's what feminism is about. But that's just the beginning.
It should not be
because
based on
there's
your
so many
gender.
other issues. There's so many other issues, but that's just like the basic stuff, like what happens at home, because that's where it like starts from. Because kids are raised thinking that these
It's
kind of
normal.
things, these things are for women, and that like belittles them. That's why in the future you have men beating their wives because they've been trained like that from young to feel like they're in control. Do you understand?
In the beginning, I said these girls were beautiful. I did not tell you they were very smart. They are speaking better English than me. This is. I feel attacked. I should have put another guy with me. I feel very alone. I feel very, very alone. But I do understand what you guys are saying. And I can't say I've been in your shoes because I'll be lying. But I can say that from henceforth, I'll fight for equality. as much as I get the opportunity to. But it's about creating awareness. In one of my podcasts, I did mention this, that this podcast is not just for CU students, although most CU students relate to this more than anyone. But this is just a voice for everybody out there. I'll be having different sets of people on this podcast with different sets of opinions. Like, even as both of us are talking, or three of us here are talking right now, some people may not agree with your set of feminism, and that is true. But I would like to say something that even my mom told me. She said that in a case where you feel like women should have equal rights, everybody wants that. Nobody is saying that. But in the same way,
lie. Sorry, I feel it's quite but it's a lie.
is it a lie?
I was even about to say, like, as she said, this is 2022. Like,
Okay.
you have no
There's no
excuse to not
because
know.
there's so
Like,
much
information, if you don't know, it's because you are choosing to be
not
ignorant. You are choosing to not know so that you can hide behind
Blissful ignorance.
Exactly, and stupid excuses. And then when people bring you like, okay, feminism, so I can hit her back, are you dumb? There are way more pressing issues, and all you care about is violence. Why? Because you choose to be ignorant. There's information
But
around
people
you.
do use, I know that a lot of people, not a
They
lot,
use that. Why?
people use feminism as, most times, a way to victimize themselves.
That's some people. It
Also,
doesn't take
let me
away
just-
from the
Let me
cause.
just say that, okay, that's something I've heard a lot about. A lot of people actually hide under the like umbrella of feminism to do whatever they want to do. And obviously with every like movement, there's obviously extremists. There are people who just move away from the point of the movement. But that doesn't mean that we're going to cancel the whole movement. You get just the same way all of us here, okay, I believe that all of us here identify as Christians. There are people out there who also call themselves Christians, but they do unspeakable things in the name of this, like in the name of the religion. That doesn't mean that for one day I will not call myself a Christian, because I still am, despite what other people are using that term to do. So you saying that you're not going to be a feminist just because there are some people out there who are also feminists doing rubbish, that just makes you.
It's okay. She wants to insult me. It's okay.
No, but it's true.
It makes you a dishonest person. It makes you someone who doesn't have a like you don't have a backbone, because just because another
You're
person
bending to other people.
just because another person is
You
using
now
that term
decide
somewhere else
and
doesn't-
generalize when you already know that
I
this is not
know
the
what
truth.
movement means to me. I know what it is. So I'm still going to identify as a feminist because that's just the proper thing. That's what every common sense person would do.
Absolutely brilliant. That's all I have to say. Brilliant. Okay. Moving a little bit off feminism. Like I said, or did I say in the beginning, we wanted to talk about cheating because a lot of people wanted to know a woman's side of what cheating is. If you heard my definition of, calm down now. It's always good to hear women's side of things. If you heard my definition of cheating last time, I just said any form of emotional, physical, any form of attachment to somebody that is beyond platonic. Let's put it like that. That is beyond platonic. Platonic is the kind of attachment you have to friends. Do you understand? Any form of attachment that is beyond platonic could be physical, could be emotional, could be whatever out.
Spiritual.
You want spiritual.
You have for non-platonic spiritual.
Yes, it's honestly it happens. Any kind of
Can spiritually cheat?
It's possible, yeah.
Amazing.
But for me, I just feel like cheating is what your partner says it is.
powerful.
No, actually, because there are different
Do you
types
get
of
what I'm saying?
relationships.
Yeah, because if you're in a relationship with somebody, right, I'm pretty sure like you would have already discussed with the person what the person doesn't want you to do,
What they're
do
not
you get?
comfortable
what they're not
with.
comfortable with. So you can be coming from your own point of view and be like, okay, but this isn't cheating. This is this that. But I feel like you should just respect your partner's wishes, and if you're not able to, then you should just move on. Because
Get out of the
when you do
relationship.
something that's against it, it's actually cheating, regardless of how you see it. It's against the person, right? Yeah. Did you get that?
Okay, that is insight.
It's like that's the basic.
You see, when I said I want to hear women's side of things, it always feels like I'm saying rubbish. Insights. Personally, I look at cheating as unacceptable, but understandable.
There is no
Some
but.
cases.
There is no
They
but.
can, for the fact that you said understandable, right?
David, there is no but.
Okay,
It's
okay,
like
okay.
saying-
Let me
You know, you
give
should
you.
just put full stop after that.
Let me give you a
The
scenario.
fact that you even have an excuse is an error.
Yes.
Let me give you a scenario. I gave it to my last podcast, but clearly you guys have not listened to
To
it.
never ever validate cheating,
Wait
but go
now.
on. To never validate it, to never excuse. No,
Just let me hear what he has to
Calm
I
down.
will clear you for this thing. Let me just tell you now, I will clear you.
Okay, a guy has a girlfriend, alright? So he was talking, okay, he had a long day at work, you know, stressful. We
No
all
way you want to use an excuse.
calm
say.
down.
Let's put everything.
I'm giving proper details so you guys will grab.
give
He
us
had a
details.
long day
What
at
was he
work.
wearing? Let's stay the country.
These guys are ridiculing my story. Okay, had a long day at work, had a stressful day, and we all have these days now. It happens to everybody. And then he just decided, you know what? I'm going to a bar. Alright? He goes to he's becoming down. He goes to a bar and then he goes alone. Doesn't invite everybody, he just on his own. He now calls his babe to try and tell her about the day. She's not picking up.
Okay.
You know, she's not picking up. He calls, she's not picking up. So he's sad, he just goes to a bar. What do we do in a bar? We drink. Do you understand? We drink. He gets drunk on his own, nobody with him, not even his guy friends, nobody with him, just on his own. The bartender is a guy. He just goes on his own and he gets drunk. Now, a woman walks up to him in his drunken state and
And
I
what
have something in
now?
my head, but I'll keep quiet.
No, continue. You might as well.
No,
say-
no, no,
That
no.
means he was raped.
Wait now. Wait
Yeah,
now.
no.
No, this is a true life story. This
Say
is a
the
true life
full
story.
thing. Say continue.
because
We let him continue. I
Let me
want to hear.
continue. So he was drunk, and this girl walked up to him, took advantage of him. He resisted, all his might. But you know when you're drunk, the stupid part of you comes out. And
Okay, so he consented. Abi how?
then he's stupid now.
if
Obviously.
is not
the guy was
stupid.
drunk and
Yeah.
the girl wasn't drunk, then he was raped. Honestly, like
Yeah, but
That's
when I mentioned rape, people wanted to attack me, so I tried not to
but
give
that's
it
what it
towards
is,
that
honestly,
side.
because he didn't give his
Okay,
consent.
so-
to that.
But his babe
Yeah.
did not see it as that.
Well, he
His babe,
consented to what exactly? What happened? Let's know.
You can't give consent when
they
you're drunk.
slept
No, what did
together.
That's cheating. Well, like.
No, I don't think that's
Can you see?
cheating. It's not cheating.
Exactly, this same thing the babe thought, and the babe broke up. She didn't even give
No,
him a chance to
because
talk.
I just feel like a lot of people don't take sexual assault towards men seriously, but this is actually a case of rape because the man or the guy was not able to give
Okay,
his consent.
she
He was
forced
drunk.
herself on him.
Exactly.
Okay, fine. But why I said it's cheating was because he was like, there's a stupid part in him. Meaning what? What is the stupid
You are
part?
drunk. What
The
does
part
you
that
want?
one.
No, that just means
There
that
are
I
so
feel like
many stories of drunk boyfriends only wanting their babes when they are drunk. Like, I miss
Is that
this
not called
person.
no, I just feel like in that situation, honestly, that's
But you
not
called your
cheating.
babe.
Except something
when you
else
were not
happened.
drunk yet.
Except something else happened. Except he was conscious. Except he made like.
He was drunk.
Except he was the one that made the advance.
was
For
very
example, the
drunk.
stupid part made the advances.
But if it was the
No,
woman,
the
then
girl
she
came
forced
to
herself
him.
on him.
And she forced herself on him.
Okay, then that's different. Say she
Yeah.
forced herself. Don't say one stupid part.
Oh no, okay.
Because
that is
saying
that-
that means
that
he
is
was
that-
aware of the situation. He could have prevented it, but he just simply
Oh,
let
no,
it
she,
happen.
no,
Do
she
you
tried.
understand?
Ah, Jesus. I don't want to say it the way the guy said it because it makes me very, very misogynist.
But I might as well say it.
He said,
Uh-huh.
no, I will say it.
No,
not
say it,
Yeah.
say it. You have to say the full
You
truth.
already-
So
you
we
have
can
to say
dissect
it,
it.
honestly.
No, it's not necessarily
What did
important to the story.
David, say
But
it.
what?
Yes, ma'am. In his words, he said, God, he's not me. He said, she did what women do best. It's not me that said it.
Okay.
And took advantage of him. And she
But
left.
that doesn't what?
Calm down. So after the night they had, she left before he even woke up. And then he talked, he make you God's babe. That self-same hour. That, sorry to quote the Bible, but that self-same hour, she broke up with him. She didn't want to listen to anything he had said. And I feel like in that kind of case,
It's a valid reaction.
understand him.
First of all,
Why would I want to understand why you slept with another
To be
person?
honest, I feel like you're actually drifting from the point because that's one in a billion, thousand,
Eh,
1,000 billion
like,
cases.
I said
honestly.
in some cases it can.
It's
be
not.
one
That's
of-
not valid because that barely ever happens.
Thank you.
This
People
happened to
do
somebody.
this thing. They bring
Issue
out
is that-
one
But this happened to
random
Did you
point
get one
of
very-
sense, like
yeah.
one thing
I am
that's
not
highly
saying-
unlikely.
I'm not saying
Okay,
rape.
I feel sorry for your friend. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's a very sad case, and he's
Yeah.
a very special person, clearly.
Yeah.
But that doesn't take
That
away
doesn't
from
happen
the
in
fact
regular
that
life.
But
That's
that's
why
what,
you raise
but that's
it
what I'm
up.
saying. For the fact that there is one special case, it's a special case.
It does not.
It's a minority. We agree, but you
It's
can't
not-
just say
I don't
this
think
is
it's
the
up
only
to
case.
minority.
I saw you can't even call. It's a rare.
But this is the only case you've heard of. Exactly. We don't know other. There may be other special cases
Are
like
there?
this.
Don't try and push this to the
We've
front.
not.
It's like stop this agenda, please. You both know.
CBA, that's what you're
You both
doing.
know what's going on.
You're pushing
You
another
both know
agenda
what's
because
going
you
on.
already know what it is, and then you now go and bring up one other case.
Because
that
as
is
much
deemed
as we
special,
like to, like,
one in a
People,
million.
women are not like women. Okay, obviously there are women who rape boys or like men, but it's very rare.
Not your
So-
tongue go low when you said boys.
boys or men, but it's very rare compared to the way that men assault women. So when we're talking about this topic, it's kind of insensitive of you to bring up just that one very rare case when there are others that men cheat. That's just it.
I will not talk about rape because I have
Very
some
sensitive
very,
topic.
very.
I think we talked about this before, and I was very offended. So
She was
let's-
very offended with me, and she
so
called me.
let's just not-
Let's not even go into that today. Let's not go into that today. But basically, yeah, I've said my views. They've opposed me every time, but I'll accept it and just say
Cheating is cheating, and cheating is wrong. Period. Nothing
yes,
else.
ma.
There is no gray area. There is no blind spots. There is no when. There's no buts. Cheating is like there's no acceptable reason to cheat on your partner. Like, can you just like walk out? Just open the door and leave. To be honest, like, is it that hard?
Personally, have you been in a relationship before?
Yeah, I have. I've been in a relationship before.
And how did that go?
It was okay. It was just a regular relationship.
And why did it end?
Because we were not interested in the relationship anymore. Yeah.
So it was mutual terms.
Is anything ever mutual?
Ha.
Like, they were like, seriously, is anything ever mutual?
How? Why?
Because obviously let me not lie, he initiated it, but I was okay. I was cool with it actually.
Did you like him, or you're just okay with it? Like it was calm.
Did I like him?
Like, did you like him, or was it?
Of course, I liked him.
Yeah.
Why else
Being
would
in a
I be in a
relationship,
relationship with
you're okay
him?
The person.
Like,
We'll
of
still
course,
get to you. We'll still get to you. Shibi, you're talking. That's beautiful.
of course, I liked him. Why else would I be in a relationship with him if I didn't like him?
And then you liked him, and then you just said yes.
I
And
said,
you were ready for a relationship at the time.
do you mean like when we started the relationship?
Yeah,
or
when you
we
started a
ended?
relationship,
Oh yeah.
you're ready.
Yeah.
Right now, are you in a relationship?
No, I'm not in a relationship. I'm very single, you guys. Everybody listening out there, I'm very, very, very single.
And she's not searching. Next person. She's not. Please. She's
Am
off.
I?
She's off the market.
Am I?
She's. Ladies and gentlemen, forget what she's saying. I'm speaking for her. She's because I
Honestly, you want me
can.
to ask
It's my podcast. Don't stress me.
You guys,
I'm
I'm very single and I may
Person B.
I may or may not be searching.
Person B. As I was saying, have you ever been in a relationship?
I've been in several relationships.
You've been in.
Several relationships.
How can your heart go through several? I've been in one, and I know that my stomach was paining me. It wasn't just my heart; my stomach started paining me after a while. How can you be in several?
I don't know. Secondary school was a while.
Okay, it was just vibes. Secondary school, this thing is just vibes. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's just
Some people
vibes.
actually have very serious relationships.
Chairman is vibes. It's vibes. I don't care what you want to say. I might not even call it relation. If you call me, oh, I had a boyfriend in secondary school. You had a best friend that you just didn't feel like. Oh, everything's vibes, Jerry. Anything before, pre 100 level is vibes. Even that 100 level self is still vibes. It's still vibes. Now, I look at people relationship because, like I said, I talk to a lot of people about this particular topic, and they tell me, like one of my friends now, this guy, it makes me wonder why people are in relationships. Okay, let me give you the backstory. This guy started dating his babe on my birthday. I don't know who gave them permission, but it's okay. He started dating his babe on my birthday. The guy told me a day after my birthday. This chairman didn't even wish me happy birthday on my birthday. But it's okay. We're okay now. It's calm. He's my guy. So along the line in the relationship, they started fighting every week. And this guy heard that Max settles people's relationships and everything.
Are you serious? You're a settler?
Not settle. I give advice that always works, or 90% works. And before you people come and say, oh, Max is going to support the guy, that's a lie. I support both genders most of the time.
Sure.
Actually, most of the time, guys are actually at fault most of the time, but let's just leave that one. So, this guy came to me and he was like, his babe, can you call, blah, blah, blah. First week, settled it. Second week, settled it. Third week, blah, blah, blah. He kept on going. Then I asked him, do you really like this girl? He said, yes. So, long story short, the babe cheated on him. The babe cheated on him and she lied. And God is good. Okay, she cheated on him with the guy in camp house. Alright, now the guy that she cheated on him with is my friend.
Okay.
So I was with this guy, and then I think he was telling me about something. Then her boyfriend now walked in. And as per the guy was trying to brag now, he now like said, this is the babe I just finished doing. Chai.
But he didn't know that they were dating.
He didn't even know that they were dating. He didn't even know that was the boyfriend. He now pulled up a picture. It was like some
Can you see my problem with boys? Like, let's not even get this podcast a different direction, because if I start, I won't even finish. Why was he?
It was like a Netflix story. I wanted to cry. I was just begging the guy that he should not say anything.
But did you know? Did you know?
I knew. And I was trying to hold the laughter inside me.
I didn't stop him there. You backstabbed.
I watched him. No. He told me about the babe, but he didn't tell me the babe's name. He was just like, he's not going to shade the babe like that. So he's just going to show me her face. He just pulled up the picture.
At the same time,
and the guy was there. Oh, God. I was like, guy, I just called the guy. I said, guy, don't react yet. Calm down. Because what are the odds? Like, what are the
odds? Very small.
Anyhow, so
actually,
he now like, what did you do? Sorry, he walked up to his babe and started talking to her about it, comforted her. This babe lied that she never did anything.
Okay, so it's possible the guy was lying. Actually, I'm not trying to support anybody, but let's just like.
But she denied it with her full chest.
What if the guy was lying?
No, this guy does not lie. This guy has done many girls, and I'm telling you that the girls can verify it, so he doesn't lie.
In this case, she's not verified. So
but like this guy cannot. She'll be lying. I know this guy.
How do we know she's lying?
I know this guy. I know what I'm saying.
Well, how do we know she's lying?
I can verify for this guy that he's not lying.
Did you follow them?
Why does it feel like you're defending the babe?
I'm not defending anybody, but I just like I've been in a situation.
I've been in situations. No, I've been in build. I won't say I've been in the building when he has run his shit.
But
so I can't verify.
We actually don't know because it's possible the guy.
Okay, let's put it on logic. There's a 70% chance it happened. I can verify that there's a 70%.
Can reduce it to 50 because one person is saying he did it, one person saying she didn't.
This girl, okay. His babe also has a history of lying, and they've caught her. She said she did not have cash with her in her piggy vest. They opened her piggy vest in front of the guy.
I think there's a different case.
So she lied. When I say this girl lied. There is no truth. This girl was lying. Don't defend. She's a liar.
I don't know any of them.
So she lied. This girl defended. I just told my guy that, do you love her? He said yes. Foolishness. But do you love her? He said yes. Then just forgot about it. He forgot about it. The babe was, every day. Along the line, last January, they kept on fighting way more intensely. Like, this was like 3 times in a week, they would continue fighting on different matters. So I was like, guy, just end this thing now. At some point, the guy didn't cheat on her, but made her think they were cheating on each other. Do you understand? In the sense that he found a girl that was close to her and just was always around her, put his hand around her waist, just flaunted her in front of the babe. The babe got angry, started talking that you've been not very toxic relationship, basically back and forth. Eventually, the way they found to sort things was to run their own shit somewhere else. So anytime they were angry, they just went to do whatever people do to make babies. And
so it became an open relationship.
No, you don't get. Anytime two of them had an argument, two of them
both cheat on each other.
No, two of them would just go and have sex and settle it.
Oh,
okay,
and
both of them.
With themselves and just
that's nothing
That's
healthy.
cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's soft.
That's very unhealthy.
And then I just told them that at the point I asked the guy, do you still like this girl? He was like, I'm not sure.
I don't know why people do that thing, honestly. Like the fact that you think that just because you love somebody, you cannot walk out when they cheat. Do you understand? Like, I feel like for me, if you say that you're not going to walk out on someone when they cheat because you love them, then that's not love. It's the opposite, because
you're encouraging them.
Because you decide, love is something that you decide to do. So you cannot keep deciding to be with somebody after they cheat on you and then call it love. I don't know how to explain it, but
I get you.
Yeah, because it's not a feeling. It's not something that you cannot control. It's very controllable. It's something that you decide every day to do. So
personally, I look at the guy and I always tell him, throughout that hope, I realized I was a bad person because I was indulging all of this thing. And then I told him that, okay, guy, just break up. They broke up 2 weeks ago. Last week they go back together. At this point, I feel like they just want each other. So let them have fun.
yeah, they should have fun.
They really just want each other.
Especially if they are like young, they should really have fun.
Yeah, they are basically around them. One is a minor. I will not say his name. I will not say her name because I don't want police to chase the guy. But it's okay. It's okay. I always tell him that he's a criminal, but it's okay. Honestly, people take that thing as a very small thing. Someone was talking to me yesterday. Was like, why don't I date from 100 level? Because I'm not a pedophile.
Yeah, but even though it's like just like 2 or 3 years difference, it's not really enforced in Nigeria.
Yeah, but like I know that I'm a pedophile. I cannot sleep like that. I can't sleep. You get exactly. You can't necessarily date.
I find that, to be honest, I actually I don't like it when I don't like relationships with like a lot of age difference. I feel like I'm just.
So you date a guy that is just 2 years older than you, rather, or you do?
I think I prefer dating someone who's my age.
Or younger than you?
Yeah, mostly my age.
You also be doing sugar mommy vibes.
No, it's not sugar mommy vibes. Like I don't know, but age is just really such something that is so frequent.
Trivial for you.
Yes, because I mean, most times I would most likely get in a relationship with someone that's like around my age, younger, maybe a year older max, but really not that. It's not be like 5 years difference or like 10 years difference. Like no.
Guys, don't get any ideas. He's single. I
that
keep on
is just
telling you.
somehow.
I keep on telling you. No, naturally. I can't date someone that's more than 3 years younger than me. No, there's no jazz. Not because I feel like
People, especially guys, they like you when
I'm a guy. Don't stereotype. I'm a guy.
Guys, I'm not trying to stereotype, but that's just the reality. They like dating. They like going for girls that are younger than them.
Yeah, because you can't get older girls. Control. You can't. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to get older girls because not all girls have share your what do you call this, your ideology. Yeah. A lot of girls cannot date younger boys. A lot. When I say a lot,
not younger. It doesn't have to be younger. Like just like same age.
A lot of girls. I talked to 500 level girls. Different. They don't know each other, and they all told me the same thing. Yeah. I cannot date a boy in my level. It is not I won't. Okay, no, I cannot.
Younger.
And that's also something.
That's your level.
Younger than me.
I feel like
that's your level. Why you talk about let's just say your age grade. You say I cannot, not I will not. I can't.
I feel like age and level are like different.
Okay, level is very different.
In my head, two things ran through my mind. I'm like, first, 100 level. What are you reasoning dating for? One.
Yeah. So because I'm 100 level, I cannot have a life.
No, you can have life, but dating is.
I feel like anybody
It's
can
dangerous.
date. Anybody can date. Any age can date.
Can your chest handle breakfast?
Any age can date. It just depends on what you're doing.
Yeah, it's one thing to enter a relationship. It's another thing to chop breakfast. Because it's very easy to say I love you. It's another thing to say it's not you, it's me. It's difficult because I experienced this thing, and even though mine was very calm. Well, people don't say it's calm, but it's calm. Yeah, I take it as calm. That's your business. I take it as very calm. I know that what I suffered the next few months, or let's just say the next few weeks, was not easy.
It all depends on your mindset, to be honest.
So your own breakup was calm. It was chill. It was simple.
I'm a calm, simple, chill person. So everything I do is calm, simple, and chill.
I'm a calm, simple, and chill person.
Are you?
It was painful, but I did not cry. That's one thing. I cannot cry. I cannot cry
It
about
just depends
something.
on what
But
your
then,
mind is at, to be honest. Yeah.
I mean, personally, well, let me not say personally. Let's just say somebody would look at it and say breakups are. I was talking to another girl yesterday, very beautiful, and let's just leave that aside. I was talking to her and she was just saying that she cannot be in a relationship because she's afraid of breakup. And I said I can understand it because breakup is wicked.
Breakups are wicked, depending on I don't even know how to put it. But
Breakup is wicked.
I just think that if you are in a relationship with somebody, especially those relationships that are very long, I feel like if you dating somebody for let's say 1 year, and then when you guys break up, it's very painful. I just feel like there was never any connection, friendship in the first place. Let me. If you guys have a violent breakup, sorry, because I just feel like if you're dating somebody, the person should be your friend first of all, and for you to even if you want to leave the relationship, it shouldn't have to be painful. It shouldn't have to be violent. It shouldn't have to be do you get what I'm saying?
But human beings are evil, specifically your gender.
What?
We've had your podcast on this. Should I remind you?
It shouldn't have to be painful. That's for nature. And I know that a lot of people actually do that thing. They plan, they go with their friends, what's the worst way I can break up with this guy? I want to hurt him.
That's
people
not
do
real.
It, honestly.
That's not
Except,
real.
People do that.
How would you plan? You have to be.
What do you mean?
You have to be the devil's advocate.
People plan what? How can I get him? Okay, I can.
No. Okay, calm down. Depends on what happened. You understand?
Yeah.
It depends on what happened.
Or if it's
the
just
babe could have been a witch. You know what? I don't mean witch in the real sense. Witch in wicked. Some girls are wicked. You will see this guy. You will see this guy. He's dying. He's dying for something, and we all know what that thing is dying for. And then you just keep on taunting him. That is witchcraft. I call it witchcraft. You know what you're doing, and they will not do this. I don't know what you're talking about. God will punish you.
They may not know.
God will punish you.
They may not know.
I was talking to one of them. Sorry for saying I talk to a lot of people, but I don't know people. Let's just put that. I was talking to this girl. She was like, she wants to punish her husband. She will wear bomb shots in the house and make sure he doesn't touch her. Why are you wicked? That is evil. That is evil.
In my opinion, first of all, how is there's so much to unpack there. How is that punishment? Yes. How is that punishment? Explain to me, mother.
How is that punishment?
I don't explain to me. I don't understand.
The Bible says, guys, Jesus. The Bible did not say that one. Sorry, psychology said, guys are moved by what they see. Do you understand? I see something, I like it, and I know that I have an opportunity to be with this thing. Be with this person. But this person is deriving me of this thing. I changed it.
Now you're calling high.
I changed it to be with this person, and she's depriving me of this thing that I am supposed to be allowed to. I won't say it's my right, but I'm supposed to be allowed to. It's a privilege I'm supposed to have, but she's depriving me of this privilege. It's painful. Just imagine your mom tells you you're not going to eat for the next 2 weeks, and then she keeps eating not even good food, beautiful food in front of you. It's pain. It's evil. You don't like.
Eating is something that is necessary.
You cannot survive.
No. Okay.
You can just zip your
Let me.
You can literally just get busy with something else.
Yeah. Okay. Let me put it in a way that it will make sense. You can eat, but your mom gives you disgusting food.
It's never
when I say disgusting food,
you can say you're tempted, but
oh,
you can't compare it.
Honestly, because food is
it's food. Oh Jesus, I don't know how to. A guy who would understand this thing.
What do you mean by a guy? Let's not even go there. There's no explanation for it. You cannot compare your sexual urges to food, because at the end of the day, we are human beings. We have self-control regardless of gender.
So you really think it's not the same?
It's not the same at all. Obviously, I'm not a guy. I don't know how it feels.
Exactly.
But still, I'm a human being, and I know that sexual urges can be controlled, and they should be controlled.
They should be controlled. I'm a living proof that sexual urges can be controlled. I know.
And they should be controlled. So there's nothing like I'm a guy. I hate that. I hate it when like people say
You hate a lot of
I
things.
know. Yes, I do actually. Yeah, I hate a lot of things. I hate it when people are like, "You're a guy, you won't understand." Like
No, really.
Like, really? What won't
Let me give you an
understand?
example. Let me give you an example of something that I'm a guy that won't understand. When somebody tells me there is a girl thing to say, you shouldn't be very close to my friend if I'm dating you. I can never understand it.
It's not a girl thing. It's a
Because
thing
I'm
of
sure
No,
preference.
forget it. It doesn't matter.
Comfortable with you being close to your
No,
own
some
friend.
guys do that. It's a thing of like it's just a personality
It's a personal
thing.
thing.
Personality thing.
Yeah.
Because till now I don't get
It's
it.
common, but it's
It was one of the reasons why I broke up. So me, I
It's
look at
possible
them
that
like,
for me, like let me just say for me, I'm a girl, and I wouldn't want my person I'm dating to be too close to my friends. Yes,
Why?
except they are friends on their own.
Why?
Exactly.
Because that's just the person I am. That's who I am.
From your friendship through
It's
your
it's
bed.
not about my gender. It's just like me. And there are guys there are other guys.
And let me ask you a question. Have you listened to Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner?
Your podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have.
You listened to it. Did you hear the unspeakable things your gender was doing?
To be honest, I just feel like people. Let me
People
not
what?
lie. When
I
it
want to
comes
see how you defend those people.
When it comes to relation, I don't defend women and men. Let me just tell you the truth. Men and human beings are wicked regardless of gender. No. That's just it. Human beings are wicked
No.
regardless of gender.
No,
Yes.
I'll tell you from a guy's point of view. When guys do it, I don't know how it feels for women, but when I asked the girl, she said it's heartbreaking.
When
When
guys
guys
cheat.
like not cheat, but like do something really wicked or say something really wicked, she said it's just heartbreaking. When you girls do it, you just tear every fiber of my being.
What? Like how?
Just
What?
destroy me.
Excuse me, please.
Life.
Please, it is the same because guys do wicked things.
How
You
do-
have guys that have babes in. Okay, there was this guy that he was in Nigeria schooling, right? But he was getting ready to go abroad. You guys,
Person B, you're not talking.
you have to edit that.
I'll edit this. Continue.
There's this guy, he was in Nigeria, like he was in like, is it like A levels or something? So he was getting ready to go to England for university. So he already had his babe. His babe already like went there. He was supposed to go and meet his babe there, right? He had a babe too in the A levels he was doing here in Nigeria. And then he had another babe that is another school in Nigeria online. He had 3 girlfriends.
now?
Yeah, like not online, but like she was in university already.
Continue.
But she was in university already. So he literally had like 3 girlfriends at the same time. Like he used to like, because like one of them did not use. Apparently, the person that told me was the guy. Funny enough, because the guy is my friend. So yeah, so it wasn't like it was from his own perspective, but still, men can be wicked because the girl in university. She didn't use she didn't used to use Snapchat. She didn't use Instagram. So he used to post his babe. He used to post his babe on Snapchat, knowing that one will not see. Do you get? And then he used to send all of them. The guy is rich, so he used to send all of them like gifts, different things. For what? For what reason? Like that's just something that men do. And so the thing, I feel like when women or when girls do these kind of things, they have like something. They have a reason. Men is unprovoked.
Why are you
without reason, just because. No reason.
That's not
no.
That's
That's
not true.
it's very, very, very true.
That's not true.
It's very true. Men will not. They will just do something. Why? They can't explain it. Like seriously. Like
No,
actually think about
I feel like
it.
sometimes it's revenge. Sometimes
Revenge for what? You don't sit on your own and say I want to have 3 girlfriends. Why? No, like seriously. And like for women, it's more of like they'll actually say, okay, this guy hurts me. That's why I'm supposed to do this. So that one is not acceptable or understandable. But guys, unprovoked. No reason.
It's not unprovoked. I don't agree with that. It's not
Something that
unprovoked.
happens.
Sometimes I know sometimes it's vibes. Sometimes it's just vibes.
Vibes is not provoked.
Like,
It's just vibes. Like,
just sit down on your bed.
I feel like it's just
And
no.
you feel the same.
Sometimes it's just like greed. Yeah, it's greed sometimes. You look at
And yeah,
greed is provoked. You get provoked. You look at this baby like this baby's fine, but this baby's fine, but this baby's fine. Why not just have all three?
Unprovoked.
That is greed.
Who's gonna know that you are greedy? Is it not the unprovokedness?
Okay, because of time, we have to round up here. Thank you guys for listening. Sorry for the background noise. Like I said, I'm coming out university. I'm trying my best. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Sorry for the background noise. And, I love you guys. Please listen, share, subscribe. You guys, I just heard of a podcaster that is on 10,000 views. And this person, 10,000 listeners, and this person is in my school. You guys should
You
behave.
get there
You guys,
eventually.
please, you guys should behave now. Please.
Eventually.
Share, like, subscribe. And two of you that listen to this thing are talking. Better share and like and subscribe and rate.
Are you going to reveal our identity?
No.
Are you sure? I bet people want to know who they are.
Is it not you that said you wanted to be anonymous? No. Because she's single, I will make sure that she stays single till she graduates. And
Is that
then,
up to you?
yes,
Okay.
I will scatter every device of the devil. I'm just joking. If she wants to have a boyfriend, that is calm. But me, I will approve first, child. It's calm. Me, I'm single. That's my job, to rate people's relationships. That's the job of single people. We need single people everywhere. I'm just joking, because she's already giving me one eye. Now I'm going to slap you after this podcast. But it's okay. Thank you guys for listening. I love you guys so much. You've been great audience. By the way, you guys, we actually reached our quota. We have 100 listeners already, and I really love that. Going to 200 actually. So thank you guys so much. I really love you guys. Thank you guys for all you've done, for everybody that has participated, and for you guys that have been clamoring for ladies. I'll try as much as possible to bring more ladies on the podcast. Maybe Chidima will have us again. We don't know. It's her schedule. Maybe, did I just mention your name? Maybe person A will have us again. Maybe person B will have us again. But we hope that this doesn't end here. Thank you guys so much. Again, it's sponsored by TQ's Headphones. I know it's getting to like a song right now, but please, TQ's Headphones, sponsor this podcast. And for details about the giveaway, just follow my IG. For now, I think I was supposed. Oh no, I've set up an IG for this thing. Max Talks, Max __ Talks. Yeah, Max __ Talks. Because people were stopping my DM and it was getting somehow. So Max __ Talks. For just follow and you will see details about the giveaway so that you guys can get 2 headphones and a cash giveaway. So there are 3. 1 giveaway for the headphone, another for another headphone, another one for the cash giveaway. So you guys should listen and you love it. Bye.